Hello everyone, in this video, in continuation to my previous video here, I will explain you how to use the index. In my previous video about the SAS index, I've explained you all how to create the index. In this video and the examples which I'll be showing here, I will be explaining how to use the index which we have created. So I have already created index on this data set class format.class. This is the data set which has 19 records, and if you see here, if we go in the content, I have created two index name, which is simple index, and two from the composite index based on height and weight variable. So I'm going to describe this table on which I have created this index. So it will look like this, the structure of this table to create index 2 from on format.class, height, weight, create index name on format.class name. Now I'm going to use this options MSG level, which is used for debugging to show that whether the index actually created and is working or not. So here I'm going to be using this proc SQL select star from format.class where name is equal to Alfred quit. So when I run this, it will definitely show the record Alfred, the name which has Alfred, but in this it will also, in the log you will see that index name selected for where clause optimization. So in this where clause for the index name, there will be faster processing of data because here it is using this where clause optimization. Similarly, this IDX where is equal to yes is a statement where we force to use index, and we force the query to use the best possible index instead of normal processing, or you can say that instead of sequential pass of the data. So when I run this and when I write this IDX where is equal to yes, it will force the index to be used rather than the sequential pass of a class. So it will. And here in this statement I have mentioned IDX where is equal to no. So this will force a sequential pass of the data rather than using of the index. So what I am trying to explain is that if you use this two statement, we can manipulate whether we want to use the index or not in the where clause, because once we create an index for the where clause and when we run the query and use the where clause, it's going to run. But by giving this statement IDX where is equal to yes or no, we can force the query to utilize the index or not. So I hope you like this video about the index. If you have any suggestions or feedback, please drop me a suggestions. Thank you.